Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I'm back with a new video. In this video, we are going to do chapter 1 today as we are finished with chapter 0. And in this chapter again, we are going to start Comprehension Passage first. And the Comprehension Passage is also based on the famous things of France. Those things which are left in this chapter, we are going to cover them. And here we are going to read a letter which is written by Valerie to Isabel. Fine. She has gone to France and from there she is writing a letter about France. Here you can see a audio visual sign also. By this sign you can get this page live. For that you need to download an app that is called RSAR. You can see here at the back of your book you can see RSAR, and you can go to Google Play and then you need to download this app. Through this app you can get it live, and by the website that I told you, gowebrachnasagar.com, there also you can find the page in a form of video also. So let's start the chapter here. The chapter is La Lettre de Valérie, the letter of Valérie. Then Paris, le 24 Novembre 2015, means the Paris, she is writing from Paris, and the date is 24th November 2015. Chère Isabelle, dear Isabel, tout va bien ici. Everything is going fine here. Je m'amuse beaucoup. I'm enjoying a lot. Paris est magnifique. Paris is magnificent. Je vois beaucoup de beaux monuments. I see a lot of beautiful monuments, comme as La Tour Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower, Le Sacré-Cœur, the Sacred Heart, Le Musée d'Orsay, the Museum of Orsay. Then she's saying, sais-tu que Paris est divisé en deux parties? Do you know? The Paris is divided into two parts. Par le fleuve Seine, by the Seine River. Il y a d'autres fleuves en France. There are some other rivers in France, right? They are comme la Loire, as Loire, la Garonne, Garonne, then Rhône, then Rhine. These are four important rivers in France. You can underline them. Then les Chines de Monument, the mountain changes, and then en Français, the mountain changes in France are les Alpes, the Alps, les Pyrénées, le Jura, les Vosges. You are not supposed to spell S here, so Vosges. So then le Massif Central is another one. So we are having here four mountain changes here. You need to underline them. And then le Mont Blanc est le plus haut sommet de la France. The Mont Blanc is the name of the highest peak in France. As we are having Everest, the highest peak in India, one of the highest peaks. So, and then we have the Mont Blanc, which is the highest peak of France. Then come to the next paragraph, that is La Marseillaise. Marseille is the national anthem of France. L'hymne national, national anthem, et un chant révolutionnaire. It's a revolutionary song, right? Écrit par Monsieur Rouget de Lisle en 1792. In 1792, Mr. Rouget de Lisle has written this national anthem. And then we have en fête, beaucoup de fêtes ici. We celebrate a lot of festivals here, and they are Noël, Pâques, Mardi Gras, Noel is Christmas, then Easter, then Mardi Gras is a carnival or Fat Tuesday. They disguise themselves in different kind of characters on that festival, and they march on roads. They enjoy themselves, they dance on the roads, and they celebrate this festival like this. La fête nationale de la France est le 14 juillet. The National Day of France is celebrated we celebrate it on 14th July, as we have already celebrated it in our school also. You must be knowing it. And then we have cette date commémore la prise de la Bastille par les Français en de 1789, and this date memorizes the triumph of Bastille by French people in 1789. And then we have La France est connue pour sa grande variété de fromage. Means the France is known for the big variety of cheese here, comme le Camembert, le Brie, le Gruyère, le Roquefort. These four names are for the different type of cheese in France. You need to underline them. So underline those important things which can be asked in your exam, and you need to learn the spellings well. Then we have je vais terminer ma lettre maintenant. I'm terminating, or I'm closing my letter here. Donne mes salutations à tes parents. Give my greetings to your parents. Then we say, she's saying, tu me manques, I miss you. J'attends ta réponse. I'm waiting for your reply. Au revoir, bye, bees, kisses, and the name Valerie here. Now quickly, we are going to do the question answers. Répondez aux questions suivantes. Answer to the questions next. First one is, nommez quelques monuments français. Here, you need to write down few monuments of France. So, write either 3 or 4. You can write them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then, quelle est la capitale de la France? What is the capital of France? You must be knowing Paris. So, just write Paris only. Then, quel est le plus haut sommet de la France? What is the highest peak of France? Le Mont Blanc. You must be knowing pens named with Mont Blanc. There are some pens with they are named after it. It's the highest peak of France, right? And then we have quel est l'hymne national de la France? What is the national anthem of France? That is Marseille. And qui l'a écrit? Who has written it? You need to write Rouget de Lys. So first you need to write La Marseille. Then you need to write Rouget de Lys. This is the name of the author. Okay, then cochez les bonnes réponses, take the right answer. So first one is la slash divise par Paris en deux parties. The slash divides Paris in two parts. What divides Paris? That is Seine. So you need to take on the second option. Okay. Then B part is on peut utiliser le slash pour voyage. We can use a slash for journey, right? To travel. That is TGV. It is not mentioned in the text, but I am telling you, TGV is the train à grande vitesse. Train at a highest speed. Right? TGV is equivalent or it's similar to a bullet train, 540 kilometers per hour. So you can find it on net as well. Then you can slash et un fromage français. The dash is French cheese, that is Camembert. Then we have on slash la Bastille a été prise. When did they conquer Bastille? It was on 1789. So first one. Then slash est le plus haut sommet de la France. Slash is the highest peak of France. As I told you, Le Mont Blanc, first option. So that's all for today. We are going to continue with this chapter in the next video. I hope you are doing all the exercises either in your notebook or somewhere else. So once the school resumes, I'll check all your books and notebooks, and if I'll get a chance, I'll try to do it at home as well. So don't forget to feedback by text or by call. So I hope you'll do that. Au revoir. Ciao.